I'm Keira, I'm 19 and I play footy. I've been with Full Speed for probably close on 3 years now. I signed up because they met a lot of the requirements that I'd been set by a physio, and then I stayed because I really liked it. I love the environment they've created, and they really helped me with all my rehab and improving my performance. This year I've been very glad that I've stuck with them because a few months ago I hurt my ankle playing basketball. Didn't think much of it at the time, but a couple of weeks later when I was talking to Chloe and Tom out on the floor, they kind of raised a few alarm bells and sent me into a triage session with one of the physios, who pretty quickly sent me for an MRI where it said that it was more than a sprained ankle. And together with the physios here, and then Tom and Chloe and Mon, they've all helped me turn what was meant to be a 3 to 4 month injury into one that I'm coming back after just over 2 months. I came over with a bit of an injury to my back, which I'd been rehabbing for a few months, and then was going to leave my physio, and she wanted me to go to a gym that had a lot of the things that this place does here with the testing and all that kind of stuff. Wanted to come to some place that would still support me a bit more than a normal gym, and yeah, found this place. So there's always someone out on the floor and they're tailoring programs specific to me and the interests I have. They take a genuine care in my life outside of the gym and actually remember things, which is really nice, and you get to have a bit of a banter, and it's just a really good environment that's welcoming, which is, I assume, rare because I've never really been to another gym. I was quite nervous. I think I was probably 15 at the time, so obviously everyone's always really self-conscious, especially at that age or whatever. Everyone was super welcoming. A lot of the staff that are out on the floor are really kind and go out of their way to make sure that you feel comfortable. I was really grateful for. Everyone kind of comes in at their usual times, and so you've always got similar people to chat to, which is really nice, and they're just other friends, I suppose. I didn't really realise how big and tight-knit the community was until the barbecue we had for the first anniversary of this place last year, where I kind of realised how so many people come through here, and yet Tom, Chloe, Mon, all the physios, they know everyone, and you don't feel like an outsider at all. So I think it's a really special place, and everyone that comes through here is pretty lucky to be here. Even back to Sean and Dan, because I was here before the whole place merged. So back at Kinetic, I had a lot of different goals because I was more focused on my basketball. So Sean in particular, with Tom and the others, really helped me focus on different aspects of the basketball game and how to improve certain things. I feel they've gone out of their way to make sure that I can keep coming back and stay here, and that it's a place that I want to return to, purely by being so adaptable and welcoming to feedback, or if I want to add something to my program, they don't get offended by it. They just take it on and go, yeah, in your next block we can add it, and then they're always checking in to make sure that you're happy with what you're doing, and if you've got any concerns, they're genuinely supportive, and it's a really nice place to be. I've always kind of wanted to play footy, but I played a lot of, I suppose, high-level basketball and couldn't really find myself actually taking a step back. It didn't feel right. But about a year ago, I had a bit of an injury that forced me to step back, and then with the gym supporting my rehab, they helped me see that obviously there's always a choice to make. They made me feel better about not necessarily wanting to go back to basketball, and they really supported me when I decided that I wanted to play footy. And I've given them a pretty tough gig because a lot of my pre-season stuff has been also rehabbing my ankle. So they've been incredible in the way that they've been able to mix things that are specific to footy with my rehab. Rehab's usually pretty restricting, and they've found ways to keep me connected to what I want to be doing. It's not just a gym, it's, like you said, it's a community that everyone is welcome to, and I couldn't recommend this place enough.